How's your neck?
I don't get it. She doesn't get it.
Logan, how's that neck? Smack that neck. Oh. Yes. Buenos días. I thought we don't pay.
I need a Reno. Yeah.
Huh?
Trays.
So much for the old 75-day challenge, guys. Good morning. We got some good news. We woke up this morning and found out that I am not going to be needing surgery. We are still in the UC Irvine Medical Center, the gnarly one where they do the surgery, and they've just been keeping my vitals and keeping in touch with how I'm doing, and apparently their boy's chilling. They're confused still at how healthy I am and how I'm not feeling anything. They said that the bleeding has at least subsided for now, but if you guys don't know, I had a level 4 kidney laceration and I ruptured my ureter, if I said that right, the part that goes from your kidney to your bladder and holds the urine, and I had urine in my stomach and blood, but overnight I guess it healed itself, and they are going to discharge me within the next couple hours. They want to do one more blood sample just to make sure that my levels are maintaining and that nothing bad is happening to me. And yeah, we're just starting off the day being as grateful as we can. Grateful for the jetpack because I got the freaking Wi-Fi, and I literally got the vlog uploaded yesterday somehow in time, and the amount of support that I have been receiving from you guys, from messages and texts and the GoFundMe. I don't know if you guys saw, I set up a little GoFundMe because this is probably going to be a $50,000 bill or something. I have no medical insurance. If any of you guys want to support a little bit, I left that link below, but we're just happy to be alive. We're not worried about money. I will not pay a bill if I don't have to, as long as your boy is alive and healthy. They're claiming 4 to 6 weeks for recovery, but then they're claiming 3 months until they want me back on a snowboard just in case. So we're just gonna take it one day at a time here. I'm trying to get an EMP wave machine. That's an electromagnetic pulse wave machine that you can set to resonate at the exact frequency that your body heals at. And I used to have one, but it got robbed from me in Mexico. Super expensive thing. It was like $1,500. And yeah, if anybody has one of those that I could borrow for the time being, I would love to just destroy that thing and try to cut this healing time and this process in half. But they said that I can do some stretches, I can do some workouts. It's just no blunt trauma to the old abdomen, or else we could be bleeding again inside, and that's not what we're going for. So welcome to another day in the life of a regular human being. Hope you guys are all healthy. Hope you guys are all taking full gratitude and advantage of your health while you have it, because you never know. You can hurt your hand one day, and then you just realize how grateful you are that you can grab stuff. You don't realize until you're actually injured. So let's jump into this day, see what we can't get going on here, and blessings to all of you, and thank you all so much. Oh my God, what are you making? Yeah. In public right now. Just threw me right back in. Just a regular citizen again. Kidney. Styling. Boys should be getting here to scoop me up any second. And there he is! Yeah, boy! The double time honor. Thank you, bro. Holy moly! We're home, back in the van. First stop, you already know, the thing we missed most, and then the cigs I can't cut, and the Jolly Giant. we're gonna go back to the homie Nick's house right now. And as much as I want to just go and embrace every moment of breathing and being alive and walking on the beach and in nature and stuff, I just need to chill out. I need to sit my cuerpo on a couch and physically do nothing. So we're gonna go do that. We're going full rest mode right now. See you in a little bit. Oh, good morning, guys. I literally got back to my buddy's house last night at like 5 o'clock, I want to say, out of the hospital, and then we chilled for like an hour, and I passed out so bad. Woke up so good, actually. Woke up 7 o'clock this morning, just so rested. The last night when I was in the hospital, they had me up till like 2:33 in the morning doing blood tests and stuff, and then woke me up at 6 a.m. and there was lights on all night and noises going off, so I really didn't sleep. So that's why I got some good rest last night. Feeling a little bit better, but also feeling way worse now that I know that it's actually a big deal. At least I'm just taking it more seriously. But before I shut this thing down, I just want to explain to you guys what my plans were for the next month of snowboarding, what's going to happen now, and then just like the summary they gave me of everything from the hospital. So first of all, they want me to check back in a couple of weeks. They're not giving me any medication, some type of pain thing that I turned down anyways. I got all types of lab tests done, and they all turned out super positive. Lab tests are mostly just for health, and then breaking down how your organs and everything are doing. All the blood pressure, all the vitals, the temps, pulse, everything, respiration was all on point. Diagnosis, grade 4 left kidney laceration. Your activity level at home should be no contact sports or strenuous activities for 3 months. They were saying 4 to 6 weeks I should be healthy and able to do anything that I want, but they do not recommend any high contact for 3 months. If I was to snowboard and hit that spot, it could absolutely rupture again, and that's not what we're looking at. He said I can stretch and I can do some workouts and stuff, but barely no weight-bearing workouts. So I should not be doing any crazy powerlifting, which is obvious. I could shower, no medications. I don't need any medical equipment, except I am trying to find that EMP wave machine because that would severely help the healing time. Reasons to contact a doctor. You already know: nausea, vomiting, bleeding, blood in the urine. You were involved in an accident that caused an injury to one of your solid organs. They are inside your abdomen, include your liver, spleen, pancreas, and kidneys. A force or blow to your abdomen may cause an injury such as a bruise or crack to one or more of these organs. Kidney located in the back on either side of the spinal column are responsible for several functions such as producing urine, excreting waste, regulating blood pressure, and producing certain type of hormones. Why don't I need surgery? Non-operative management is common for patients who had a solid organ injury. Many of these injuries will not need surgery. You've been monitored closely for a long period of time to check for any bleeding, which is why I got like 40 blood tests done in 24 hours. This was done by reviewing your labs, your blood pressure, your heart rate, and by doing abdominal examinations. No follow-up CT scan is needed unless there is a change in your condition. You are not allergic to anything. Love to hear it. And then here goes the procedures that they did during the ED visit today. Basic metabolic panel, some crazy separator tomb, test for hemogram lavender, test for all this stuff, an MRSA screen, culture, CBC with different something, basic metabolic panel again, another CT scan, another CT scan, a blood scan, outside imaging scan, an alcohol something scan, a urinalysis, drug screen, rapid panel, another CT scan, an x-ray, chest, single view, C. diff, PCR with reflex stool, 2 of those, and then that doesn't include, whoa, what happened there? And then that doesn't include the other hospital that I went to, which was an ER visit, and then there was, I think, 2 CT scans, I had an MRI, and then the crazy rushed ambulance to the other hospital, and then I got all of my results from the urinalysis, and then I got all my results from the blood, which is super sick because it's actually very expensive and very useful, so I can look at that in the future. And boom, yeah, so that's looking at that. I haven't got the bill yet, but I don't have health insurance. It's gonna be probably so expensive. I started up that GoFundMe, like I told you guys. I just threw a small number out, and like 5,000 to see what happens, and actually got an insane amount of support, so thank you guys so much. I'm about to break down right now what my snowboarding plans were. It was about to be the heaviest month and a half to 3 months of snowboarding in my entire life, but kind of always is like that. So that could have been before Japan, or it could have been before Hood last year, or before me and Niso's 3-month trip to Australia and New Zealand. But this time it was gonna be, I was about to head to Colorado yesterday on a plane, missed my flight, didn't go, and now I'm not going. We were gonna be in Colorado until I think like the 15th or the 16th, and then I was still waiting to hear back from Holy Bowly, but the plan was to go to Holy Bowly from like the 15th to the 19th, then fly back to Connecticut. I was gonna hit my really good friend's wedding up, and then also closing weekend at Mount Snow was the same time. Then I was gonna fly back to California, and the Nanocraft CBD snowboard team has been planning the most massive event road trip starting April 22nd. We were gonna leave Southern California and we were going to drive to Bear. Then we're gonna do a build there, private shoot, and then we're gonna drive to Mammoth, do the same thing. Then we're gonna drive to Sierra at Tahoe, do a build there, private shoot, then the same thing at Homewood, and then we're gonna keep working our way up from Tahoe all the way to Super Park, which I believe is in Washington. And then I'm not really sure, but I'm about 80% sure that I might have been going to Peace Park. So we were gonna skip out of Super Park for a couple days and finish it off at Peace Park. And then you guys already know after that, early June was the Woodward, and still is the Woodward Session 1 and Session 2 at Boreal, at Tahoe. I'm supposed to be helping coach, assistant coach, and just being there to hang out with you guys for the sessions. I'm still gonna be there for that. I'm still gonna be on snow. By then, I will be able to have movement in my body and I'll be able to ride, but I won't be able to perform. But we're still gonna be coaching at Woodward this summer, and it's gonna be super sick. And then hopefully, after that's all over, that should be right around 3 months, and then we should be able to go to Hood and do the whole High Cascade thing again. So if anybody wants to go to Woodward or High Cascade, recommend me. You know, the promo codes and everything are still there. That's still going on, so don't stress if you already got those set up. That's going down. I don't really know. After that, maybe we're gonna wanna itch to snowboard so bad, or maybe we're gonna wanna go surf somewhere, but South America and New Zealand and all these places have snow in the opposite side of the world during our summers. So if I wanna snowboard, we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna keep this going, and I'm just so grateful that I don't need surgery. I'm so grateful that all you guys are here supporting, that I'm just alive, that I can do whatever I really want to do right now and not have to be bedridden. I can walk around, I can do a little bit of stretching, I can do small workouts, and I can just be grateful. Meditation is going to be all time. You guys are all time. Hope all you guys are healthy. If you're not, just sending you the best vibes, the best love, and the best thanks. I'm shutting this thing down so I can go make this edit so I can drop it late. Stoked I got some good sleep, and stoked that we're here. Thank you guys for the love. Thank you for the support. Thank you for listening to my neck underneath this random bridge because it's so windy in Huntington Beach right now. But yeah, content's gonna be a little bit different. Hope you guys are cool with that. I'm gonna try my best to spice it up. Maybe I'll do some how to make a vlog videos or teach you guys some trick tips without me snowboarding using old clips. But let me know. Leave some comments. Leave some ideas for some videos you might want to see that you think I can do, and try to get it done. Love you guys. See you tomorrow for the neck drink.